Guys, I want to just make a quick video while I still have this catheter in, my experience with it. If anyone's on dialysis right now, you'll know what it's like. They're not really the best, but this video is just to help you shower with it. In my experience, I've had this since June. So they say, oh, you can't shower with it, but realistically you can. So my tips for you: get a handheld shower, shower all below it. Up here, you kind of can go over that. This is just I'm in the hospital right now. I just had a kidney transplant, but they put this on. But certain dialysis centers, they don't. Originally in my dialysis center put like a piece of gauze and 2 pieces of tape, and it wasn't the best. So doing that, I don't have them with me right now, but if you ever go for PD, they give you those big bandages that they cover this whole thing. It's kind of like this, but it's not clear. Those work great. And most of the time, when I'm done showering, I'll take it off, clean it with some alcohol, and put a new thing on. You're good to go. As far as doing your hair, you kind of take the nozzle and then lean forward like this. Wash your hair, so keeping this all dry. And then you kind of just wash your hair, kind of tilted over, hunched over. In my experience, I've been doing this since June of last year. It's currently March, at the end of March. I've never had one issue. This catheter I had replaced once because it got clogged. Normally they say these are short-term solution, but in my case, it was a little different. I ended up getting a fistula right here. My tips with fistula for guys, especially if you're into bodybuilding, do not get it here. This is the scar where I had it. Can't really see if you can see it, but right there's a scar. So this whole arm would be all bumps and would be all disfigured. I'm glad the first one failed, because right now, sorry guys, it's just that little bump there, and over about a year, there's some bumps there. It's not that bad. I've seen some worse ones. In my experience, don't get a fistula. It's not worth it. I think you should just stick with this for a short-term solution. Then after that, you should probably go for a PD catheter, because that way you can go home, do that. You don't have anything on your arms. The fistula was by far the worst part of the whole experience of dialysis, because it's going to get punctured eventually. It's going to bruise. I have pictures I could show you guys, but the whole arm is just disfigured and destroyed. There's scars on it now. Like, I'm not sure if you can see it with the lighting in here. But it's brown in certain areas, and it's just not fun. So my suggestion to you, if you start dialysis, use a chest catheter for a while. You can shower with it, in my opinion. Don't take it to heart. Don't get it wet, obviously. The second you're done with the shower, take a towel, put it over it, and then kind of just wash your head upwards so that no water drips down, and you should be fine. When you're at a dialysis center, you can ask the girls, can I have some extra gauze? Can I have extra tape? Can I have extra alcohol? Take home so you can change it. Anything else? As far as that, I just had a kidney transplant. It was great. I'm in NYU right now, so this will be coming out tonight. So I just wanted to show you guys, this is what the catheter is. It goes straight up. They connect to it. There's an in and out. This is easier for me because when you're at dialysis, you have more movability. I can play video games, watch TV. I move around a lot. I'm kind of ADD. But when you use the arm, the needles, they're very uncomfortable. They hurt. If you move your arm even just a little bit, it could puncture. And especially the people at my dialysis center, there was a few girls, they didn't know what they were doing. They weren't experienced with it, so they punctured it. I punctured it once or twice from moving in a certain direction, which, it makes you feel like shit afterwards. But, it's just my experience was use the chest catheter for a while, go to PD, and then just go home and kind of enjoy it. If you guys worried about cats and infection, I never had a problem. I slept with cats with this. They laid on my chest. I never had an issue. Sometimes you're going to get some ooze or some type of like discharge. I just clean it up with the alcohol swabs. But, I was lucky, I guess, maybe. I'm not sure. Now with the immunosuppressants in my cats, I can't sleep with them. But, it's going to be a journey ahead. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. This is a long video, but I really wanted to make this video before this came out. But as far as fistulas go, I wouldn't recommend them. I don't think they're fun because your arms are going to be all disfigured and, you know, bumpy and stuff. And if you're in the bodybuilding, it's, you know, guys, girls, whatever. But if it's the only, you know, only option that you have, it's what you're going to have to do. So with that being said, those are my tips. You know, if you guys have any questions, like I said, I could put a GoFundMe and help donate. I appreciate it. Follow me on my Instagram, like, share, comment. My Instagram's bbmactiger, and that's it. I'll be going home tomorrow. That's a Thursday. I wish you guys all the best. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Thanks. Have a good day.